Alright, so let's talk about The Video Dead, which is a movie I watched on Amazon Prime from 1987. First off, even though I have seen Videodrone, for some reason I still thought that this was like a David Cronenberg thing before I watched it. And man, was I wrong whenever I watched the movie, but I just kept thinking in my head, like, oh, this is David Cronenberg. No, it's not. It's literally because he has Videodrome, which is a great movie, but I looked at that and I knew about Videodrone and I've seen it and I'm still thought in my head, like, is this still Cronenberg? Like, for some reason I still thought that. I don't know why. But anyways, I watched this on Amazon Prime. Like I said, from 1987. It is a really low budget horror movie about a TV that was magically delivered to a person and then the person's killed and then another family moves in years later. And this TV starts doing weird shit. Like, it's like an evil TV. And it has the ability to warp your mind, is what they say in the movie. But it's weird because this movie really doesn't feel like it's connected that much to the TV. I mean, it is. The whole movie is centered around it, but it's barely shown. Literally, the TV shows like a zombie movie on it, and then zombies will attack in the real world. So it really just feels like it's more of an excuse to make a zombie movie as opposed to an actual like movie about a TV that does creepy stuff. Like, it's so weird that it's called this, but it really just, I don't know. It felt very much like it's more like a zombie movie in all different ways, or all the ways is what I was trying to say. But really, looking at this one, there's really not much that I could say. The characters are all right. They're kind of boring. I thought that the movie overall was a little bit slow and not very entertaining. I mean, it was moderately entertaining, like this much entertainment, and I was like, okay, it's totally serviceable for this type of low budget horror movie from the 80s. Because I kind of give movies from the 80s that are horror movies kind of a curve, because I just enjoy that genre so much. And there's so many I need to see, but I always enjoy that genre. So I think I kind of give it a curve. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd, this movie, right after I watched it. And yeah, like I said, it's moderately entertaining. There's gore in it, but it's okay, but it's not like shown that much. Again, you can tell it's a really low budget. The makeup is good on these zombies. I think they look good. But really, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to say. It's just a really small movie from the 80s that definitely was trying to just cash in on this horror fad. So, besides that, really, there's not much else. Like, it tried to use the TV with ideas of like the TV's gonna be able to warp your mind and do all weird stuff. And there's one scene where this kid sees a girl and she gets naked around him, and it's like she's there, but then she's not. But that's the only time the TV does something weird besides have zombies through the whole movie. So it really kind of missed the mark on the subject of TVs that are doing creepy stuff. Like, it felt like it kind of just fell into that category of, we got a cool title, let's work around that. But, it's a way better movie than this. Like, a way more fun movie than this is Terror Vision. That's a really awesome one from the 80s. Definitely check that one out over this, in my opinion. But if you have time, check out both. Like, I still didn't hate this one. I just thought it was really whatever. Like, entertainment value was pretty mediocre. The movie is pretty mediocre. Nothing really of strong note to point out. And I just finished watching it, so it's weird that I just kind of don't have much to say about this one. But that's it. I'm clocking in on 4 minutes. Quick review, but yeah, not a huge fan. It's pretty whatever. So that's it on my review from The Video Dead from 1987, and see you guys in the next video.